Kelso.
Chris or Kristen.
Kyle.
We are what if when we die we scatter. We're from Southeast Ohio.
This is the end, I know. It's over, it's falling apart. But I'm not afraid, and I don't need a thing. But you knew me back then, so why are you still here? All the songs that remind me of when I was the bad guy. But did you forget last summer when we learned I was not alone? I will let you down, but I won't hold you down.
I feel like I've just been sitting around my whole entire life waiting for someone to start asking me questions.
He hasn't been waiting, he's been demanding it.
Just can't sit myself around with a magnifying glass.
Ask me questions.
What TV show or movie do you refuse to watch?
Easily The Walking Dead. Zombies are played out, man. I'm over zombies.
It's that economic unrest.
The main gripe I hear from it is like the story just going nowhere. You know, nothing happens, but like a lot of stuff, like everything's super intense and nothing happens.
I think that's probably what it would be like to exist in that world, though. You know, nothing's going anywhere. It's done. It's stopped. You know, like
yeah, that's
you are on ground zero.
Post-apocalyptic zombies. That usually doesn't leave much room for progress, I would say.
Nah. You know what we need? It's a new art museum. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
Voice raised, it starts to fade. Thoughts of regrets and deathly tormented.
I always get invited to watch stuff like with them specifically, and I just don't want to.
He has to get into it on his own for him to like it. If I show him a band, he'll be like, "This is okay," and then like
Just-
a week
that's
later,
for
he'll be
her,
like,
though.
"Dude, listen to this band I found." I'm like, "Dude, I tried to show you this and you hated it."
What's something you like to do the old-fashioned way?
I like to write people letters.
There you go.
Yeah, and you like to write lyrics in a lyric book?
Yeah, I
as well?
write
I don't.
everything down on paper.
I don't. Oh, I have to keep track of everything on my phone because I can't keep a lyric book. Because if I make one mistake in a lyric book, I have to throw the whole thing away.
The image that I've always had in my head is of some like old Roman guy when the aqueducts were built, complaining because kids these days are never gonna know what it's like to go down to the river and get water in a bucket like a real, you know what I mean? Like, things change.
I don't know. I would say I'm beyond the old-fashioned way. I think society has evolved for a reason. And when you look back at the old-fashioned way, it wasn't that great.
Slanted walls are pushing me
because space is big, and
space is big.
It is. It's huge. It's huge. Like, we all know a guy. He's an older dude, but he's just always talking about, like, I don't know. It's just how people, you know, they tell the story. It's like, oh, well, I was abducted by aliens. Yeah. Tells the story all the time. It's like, yeah, I don't think you're actively lying, but you've been doing methamphetamine so regularly for such a long period of time that I think you think you were abducted by aliens.
If you could make a 20-second phone call to yourself at any point in your life, past, present, or future, when would you call and what would you say?
And when I was in 5th grade, I spent weeks in training for a spelling bee. So I went to the spelling bee, and I was like the third person that got called on. I was like 8 years old, and my word was banana. And I just showed up and spelled it B-A-N-N-A. And then I was out, and I was like, and I would call myself crying on that stage, be like, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, because that's the one thing in my life I regret. Everything else is fun.
I'd probably call myself at like 16 and just be like, dude, like, don't waste time, because I've been a pretty big time waster. I just never really get things done.
I've been choking on sunshine, and I've been coughing up rain clouds. And I've been stuck in a haze. And I've been stuck in a haze. And I've been stuck at the fault line. I've made my bed out of death shroud, where I'll be sleeping for days. Where I'll be sleeping for days. My mother always told me that I was her favorite son. Suddenly I've grown to see I'm just the only one. I'm seeing through. Swear if all is forgiven, I learned to live with my own self, make a worthy exchange, make a worthy exchange. Are written, steal it off from the bookshelf, erase it off from my brain, erase it off from my brain. Cigarettes and alcohol were made to ease your pain. Percocet and Vicodin will certainly do the same.
Amish. People be Amish policing them. It's not like it's not a person. It's just I think that literally existing 200 years in the past while modern society continues around you is a little bit on the nose.
Yeah, they just picked a
You know what I
time.
mean? That's just a little bit. That's like you can argue
The time
yeah.
they wanted to stick in.
What is the best thing you got from your parents?
The ability to catch a frisbee in my mouth. For
My first guitar.
I think the best thing I got from my parents is just the freedom to be myself, I guess.
Everything I've ever gotten from my parents in my life is shit. But if I had to pick one thing, it would be learning what not to do in the raising of my own children.
Sometimes you can learn ironic lessons from your parents.
What's the most immature thing you do?
My ability to easily anger and overreact to certain things, because I do find that to be very immature.
As lame as it is, same thing. I lose my mind over the simplest of things. So I've been lately trying to just rein that in and be a little easier on myself. And by lately, I mean like the last 5 days. So
The most immature
Oh,
thing
man,
that
that's
you
good.
do? Oh damn, are we gonna get in depth here?
And if your life was a book, what would its title be?
It.
I don't know. It would be sad and self-deprecating and stupid. So I don't know yet. My story is unfinished.
Is this it? Because I'm always searching for more fulfillment in life. Like I never feel fulfilled ever. I can't think of a time where I fully felt fulfilled. Like obviously, like the happiest moments in my life are like when my children were born, but like still I'm like searching for something that I have to do to improve their lives. So like I'm always searching and searching.